Hello? Hello? Hey, welcome to Life with No Warning.
Guys, let's get into it because today it's going to be a very, very important question that everybody's asking us, specifically us, because we have the answers to every question in the universe.
Actually, so.
In the universe, yes. And the question we're going to be answering today is, can people... Wait, no, how did I write it down? Can you stay friends with your ex, with an ex?
Do you want an answer now or?
I guess, yeah, we could just say, I think... Actually, you can't really answer that just like with yes or no.
No.
You really can't. But today's gonna be one of these like topics where it's just like one specific topic, because I feel like we always talk about so many different things in one episode that it just doesn't make sense, and it's like everywhere. It's like all over the place.
Yeah.
And so basically for this episode, I found like stories online about their experiences of them being in a relationship, and then also I posted on my Instagram story, which if you don't know, actually, first of all, I want you to know that you can watch this episode on YouTube. It's in the channel Life with No Warning podcast if you want to watch it. And then second of all, in my Instagram.
Wait, you should also give an update. We have a lot of updates. First of all, Isabella got a new phone.
I feel like that's just so like random, no?
I dyed my
got a new
hair.
phone.
I dyed my hair again.
And guess what? I'm gonna get an iPad too.
And I got accepted into a new school. Hey! Exciting. That's it, no?
Yeah, I think so. I've also had the urge to cut my hair, but what's new? What's new?
Literally.
I don't know. My sister told me, my older sister, she was like, yeah, the reason why you want to cut your hair is because you have no goal in your life. And the only way of getting a little bit of serotonin is by you cutting your hair. Which makes absolutely
not wrong.
Like absolute sense. Like that. And then I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, but that was literally her though. Why is she calling you out like that?
Because she doesn't, I think the only reason why she is like a little bit more mentally stable is because she actually goes to a hairdresser. And I do it by myself. Because she has money and I don't.
So Isabella dyed my hair, but
Shh. We don't have to talk about it.
it's so like...
Like what?
I'm trying to find a word. I had
Good, amazing?
No. Like it's so... It looks disheveled. That's what it is.
Why would... Really? No, it doesn't even look that bad.
Girl, look at this.
I feel like only you can see that because I haven't...
My mom literally saw it. She was like, oh, your ends are like yellow. And the rest of it is like red-brown. And I'm like, ah.
But yeah, as I said before, we're going to be talking about this specific question, but also like, can people just be friends with the opposite sex?
Whoa.
Can people just be friends with the opposite sex? Can we? I feel like yes. I think... I just want to say like, usually when I become friends with the guy just has to give off feminine vibes. Like, they don't have to be gay, they just have to have some sort of feminine
Phenomenon?
aura. Ew. I can't even say that.
A feminine aura?
Yeah, feminine aura.
I don't...
Men scare me, period. That's why I have to have some sort... Like, if I'm your friend and you're a guy, you have to have some sort of, like, female vibe.
I don't know, not for me. I don't think so. That's it. That's all I have.
That's all you have to say. But do you have, like, a lot of guy friends in your life?
Oh, right now? No. I mean...
But just in general, like, in your... Yeah, you've had a lot of guy friends.
Yeah, I've had a lot of guy friends. Wait.
Yeah, because she's such a pick-me girl.
Girl, what? No, I was just likable. Well, I think most of my guy friends actually ended up having crushes on me.
That's what I'm telling you.
But, let me finish my sentence. My guy friends here haven't. And trust me when I tell you, none of the guys here have like a feminine touch to them at all. None of them.
But like, I'm telling you, como un ejemplo, like, he has no female vibe, but when you talk to him, he has like a soft little tone to him, and like He's very, like, he likes to listen a lot. He makes it obvious that he wants to listen. I think that's, like, a difference because when a normal guy talks to me, like, he just comes off very aggressive. And I'm just like,
Oh, okay, no, yeah, I get it. Yeah,
why
yeah.
are you talking to me like
It's
that?
like so
We're just...
unnecessary. I'm just having a
Yes.
conversation with you.
And besides, like, all the guys that I've been friends with, they end up liking me. And they tell me that. And that just ruins the whole thing. And that's why I cannot have a relationship, like a friendship with a guy.
Can you tell a story of how one of them, like, confessed their love to you?
But it's like, I don't even know. The reason why a lot of people hang out with me, like, okay. When a girl is friends with a guy, usually they're not attracted to the guy at all. But usually guys are friends with girls that they find attractive. Not all the time,
Sometimes.
but every guy that I've been friends with have had like some sort of attraction towards me, and then that's how we became friends. But I was so like distant, and like guys kind of like playing that game where like they can't get the girl, so they stick with it. They play the waiting game.
Yes. Also, can I say something?
No.
Okay, so like guys will have friends that are girls, and they will have crushes on them, and then they'll like confess their love to them, and then the girl will be like, no, or they will have like a boyfriend, and then the guy friend's gonna be like, oh, that's really sucks, whatever. They find a girlfriend, and then they just like keep on being best friends. And I think that is why a lot of girlfriends feel like a certain like tension with the friend that is a girl. Because it's like so obvious that a guy cannot have a girlfriend and not like her at least a little bit. I don't know if I should say this.
What? Just say it. Just say it.
No. It's okay. I don't. No, I don't want to.
No, you can't just say that. No.
It's kind of want to because what if the person is like watching this or hearing this?
I don't think they're gonna be watching or listening.
You never know.
Just give like a few examples. Don't give so much information. Just say.
I just gave an example.
Okay. Like what? Like I didn't really understand it that much. I just heard
no.
like.
Okay, like the the example I just gave was like the guy having a girlfriend that has a crush, whatever, and then him confessing the love to her and her being like, no, I have a boyfriend, and then he gets a girlfriend. That's kind of like what happened to me, but I was never jealous of the girl best friend. Ever. In fact, I wanted to be her friend. Like,
no, yeah. But the thing is, like, in my case, when my ex-boyfriend started to have a girl best friend, I didn't really mind it. But the fact that I knew who he was as a person, like, he doesn't really just make friends because he wants friends. Like, that's not him. He is a lone wolf.
Like, he will get something out of that person.
Yeah, like, and especially women. Like, he doesn't just talk to a girl because he wants to be friends with them. Like, he talks to them because he wants to develop something else. So it's, like, also depends on the person and how you know how they act. Like, that's the thing.
So he's like a womanizer, kind of?
Not a womanizer, because he doesn't really, like, do anything.
Gets 0 bitches.
Yeah, basically. For real, for sure.
For real.
But, like, he really thinks that... No, whatever. I'm not gonna go into... It's not... No. But, like, if I... Sorry. But if I currently have a guy who I'm talking to, and I find out that he has a best friend, like, I don't really mind. And I wouldn't care. Because, like, I would also want to be friends with that person. Because we understand that... we understand that the guy that I'm talking to, he's fun and, like...
Yes, correct. Unless... Okay, when they have a girl best friend before knowing you, okay, it's fine because they've been friends for a really long time before you even met him.
Mm-hmm.
But if he starts being best friends with a girl to the point where it's like the same time that you and him meet up or like are getting to know each other or after you guys are already together, get the fuck out of there. Run away, okay? And also... if the girl best friend is, like, just there, like, doing nothing, okay? Like, they hang out and, like, they will text each other and be like, okay, whatever. It's fine. Mm-hmm. But if the bitch is really trying to, like, butt into the fucking relationship, get the fuck out. What are you doing?
And that's also, like, I don't understand how there's some girls out there that actually understand what they're doing. Like, they're breaking the relationship of someone else.
I will never understand that.
if I was a girl best friend of a guy and I saw that the girl, like his girlfriend or whatever, is like getting uncomfortable, I am gonna leave. And like not leave, but like distance myself because I understand that how that girl feels. Like I'm not doing anything, but like maybe I'm just too empathetic.
Or maybe you're just a normal person that's really nice. And, you know?
Yeah, you're
Some
so
people are
right.
just stupid, don't have, like...
morals.
Yes, they don't have morals.
And they don't have thoughts
and
in
they don't
their
have
head.
thoughts, and they don't really have self-control at all. Literally. And that's just... It's to the point where you need to feel bad for that person. Because I'm so happy I'm not that type of person. I'm so happy that I'm not the type of person that will butt into somebody else's relationship knowing there's a proper nice relationship. Like I would literally like
Also
K-word myself, honestly.
I think another question that we started off was, can you stay friends with an ex?
If they did something really bad in the relationship, I don't think it's possible.
No.
Or like maybe it's
No, it really depends on like if the way that the relationship ended really just sets a tone of like being able to be friends or not.
Yeah. I don't know, because it's like if you had a really good friendship in the relationship, it's kind of difficult to not hate that person, but at the same time it's so easy to hate the person because of what they did. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think the reason why a lot of like usually even me after my breakup, after all the things that he did to me, I just like every bad thing that he ever did to me just left the chat. Like it left no recollection of anything bad he's ever done to me. Like I literally have to listen to old podcast episodes to understand what he did to me. Because right now, if you ask me what did he do to you, I'm gonna be like, I don't remember anything.
It's okay.
And so I told myself, no, like I could definitely be friends after like with him again. Like it's like nothing happened. We just broke up, but I feel like we can definitely be friends. But no, he did so many things, so many wrong things. I just like it would be hurting myself to go back and becoming friends with this person.
Yeah. I remember when I was still in my relationship with my ex, I had this like random moment where I was like, if we ever break up, would you like to be still friends? And he was like, no. I was like,
oh damn.
Why? And I actually got offended. Like I think it almost became a fight. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't want to be friends with me? Like, why would you not want to be friends with me? Literally, what do you mean? And he was like, no, like, why would I want to be your friend? Like, that's just like the worst thing ever after a breakup. And I was like, okay, fuck you then. And he was like, no, like, you don't get it. Like, I can only see you in a romantic way because we've been involved in a romantic relationship. Like, it's just how it is. And I was like, and
you know what?
Wait, I still have more.
I'm gonna forget.
Okay, go on.
I was just gonna. I completely forgot.
Okay, whatever. My
no,
turn.
wait. I think it really depends on how you meet this person. Like, if you meet them and become friends first, then be in a relationship, and that relationship ends really badly. I feel like maybe since you understand how your friendship is with like no romantic feelings ever, maybe you can become friends.
You see.
But if you're like, you meet and you fully just become in a relationship, I understand why he said that, because he doesn't understand how to be friends with you in a platonic way.
I understood that after because I heard so many people say like, I'm so happy I was like best friends with my boyfriend before we actually became like a relation, like a, what's it called? In a relationship, whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? But literally, like, I'm not even kidding. In my mind, we started dating since day one. Day one, because it was like, I don't know how to explain it.
No, it does. It makes sense. It really does.
And then after the breakup, I was like, when I'm alone, I'm like, fuck you, go die. I don't like you, whatever. But then when you see the person in real life, I'm like, maybe it was just a mistake though. Like,
maybe it was just having
he's a good person, but he made a mistake. But then in my head, I'm like, I'm having a conflict because I would be hanging out with this guy after the breakup. Okay, we had like a phase where it was just kind of like talking and figuring out whatever, and like we would literally be hanging out like face to face, okay, I'd be laughing and be like, oh my god, shut up.
You remind yourself
Kill
that you're
yourself.
talking to.
Yes, I'm like, why am I
mother freaker.
laughing to this guy right now? He's not funny.
He doesn't deserve that.
He doesn't deserve to hear my laugh. And he doesn't deserve to be in my presence. Okay? And then I'm just like, okay, what is wrong with me? And he would literally like notice him and be like, what is wrong with you? I'm like,
So, like,
girl, shut the fuck up. And then, like, it's just like those moments where you need to like remind yourself of all the like the thing that he did. And it's like, what are you doing? And I had such a big conflict with myself because I was like, what is it? Like, I should have self-respect for myself.
That's why
Don't
you
get back
need
with him and
no
whatever.
contact.
Exactly.
Like, zero contact, because that will help you
Yes.
understand. You're gonna like have periods, a period in your life where you're like sitting down and you're like, okay, this person did this. Why am I thinking that I want to be back with this person or like be friends with this person? Like, sitting in silence will help you, even though it hurts like a motherfucker in the beginning. It's gonna save your life.
I think
for your
out of
future.
sight, out of mind is the most realist thing I've ever heard in my life. And then also, like, I think that I would 100% encourage other girls to talk to different people when you're like done with the first relationship, because this was my first boyfriend, right? And like I had never like talked to anybody else. I'd never had a relationship ever, right? And then I just like met a bunch of new people, and it was so like fun finding people to connect with and like talking to them, and like I don't know, it's just fun. And what the fuck? And I saw this TikTok the other day, literally I think it was yesterday, and it was like the phases of like girls after, or like the phases whatever, no? And it was basically like the phase of like not ever having a relationship, then having your first relationship, and then being over that relationship, and then having fucking roster and literally like having thousands of different options and being like, okay, well now I have my top 3, and then you're gonna talk to this guy, hang out with this guy, then hang out with this guy the other day, and then whatever. And then you'll have the phase of like girl boss, and you're just gonna be alone because you don't want to talk to anybody. And then you'll be like, maybe I do want a relationship. I think I'm in the roster era.
Oh my god. Yes, you are. And I miss the when you fully break up with someone and like 6 months pass, and then you're just like, what am I doing sitting here
Literally.
not doing anything with my life? Like, I'm young, I have the opportunity to just talk to people. Let me go full force. You just do so many things. I miss going out with my friends almost every weekend, even during the week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like the best thing ever. And then I just had like a moment where I had to just like sit down because I was like mentally tired of just like having to talk to so many people. I'm just like, okay. And then I think I'm in like the last
I don't know. I feel like what was I gonna say? Oh, I feel like this summer I've been really trying to put myself out there. I've been really trying to put myself out there because I genuinely, okay, I'm gonna sound really stupid. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Bruh. I'm like, bruh.
I'm not gonna say it. Pero I'm really happy because I think I've like officially like been done with
this one person.
Yeah, with this one person, because like this person like texted me in the beginning of summer, and I was like, I will not be doing this again, because it's kind of like we would be like no contact, and then we would contact again because we had like this concert that we needed to go to together, because we needed to go together, obviously. And then we would stop talking, and then we would talk again, and then we would stop. And it was like, girl, this is so fucking tiring. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it gets exhausting. It's really, really annoying.
Yeah, entonces I was like, okay, well, no, I'm done. I'm good as fuck.
No, I totally get it. Except, I don't know. Like, luckily for me, the moment I broke up, I left the country.
You're so lucky for that.
So I wasn't... Well, I did get... Like, okay. You know that moment when you break up with a person and you see that person after the breakup?
Uh-huh.
Your heart like drops and you're just like, oh my god, like this person's there. He can talk to anybody he wants. and like just is flirting with so many girls, whatever. Basically, that happened to me. We broke up like a week ago, and then I went to like this thing, like this thrift store thing event, and so I went, and then I saw him there with his girl best friend, the one that he was like pursuing in the relationship as well. So like that shit hurt me, but at the same time I didn't have to like go through it. Like the relationship kind of ended the minute I left. Like no contact, no nothing. Like I was so done. And that really like a little advice, if you want to forget your ex, just fly to a different country.
Move
like,
to a different country, actually.
And
different continent.
Super easy. Anybody can do that because everybody has the money for that. And yeah.
Me, I wanted that to happen to me so bad, like because I was planning on moving to a different country to study university, and I was like, this is gonna be my moment. I'm finally gonna break free and like whatever. Girl, that never happened. I'm still here, but I think that makes more sense to me. Do you know what I mean? Because for me, I think because we grew up moving so much, I'm like, oh, the place sucks. Like, I want to move. Yeah. And then we'll move, and it's like a fresh start. You're like, I love this place. And then it's just like the cycle again and again and again. Mm-hmm. But I think that with this, I'm like learning to like
chill for a sec.
Exactly.
Okay, moving along, how long do you think that you should wait to become friends with your ex?
If you even want to, I think when you're officially done. Actually,
like no feelings involved.
Yeah, like all. Not even like hatred. Nothing. Indifference, literally.
Like you're not even thinking about them during the day or whatever, or like just zero. Nothing. Because like if you still have feelings, like no, like why put yourself to do that? Because you understand that it's gonna be worse. Okay, it's gonna be breaking up.
But then also, if you have indifference, I don't think it's like you want to pursue having a friendship with that person because it's indifference. Like you don't give a fuck. You're like, okay, like, do you know what I mean? True. So like maybe don't. I don't know. Like
I don't think that would be like a good idea. Yeah, it's like exhausting. You'd be like, why do I want to like breathe the same air as this person?
Like if you like see them at a party or like some event or something like that, be like, hey, how are you, whatever. But like
that's it.
I don't think I would like really like put in effort to be like talking to this person at all times and try to be friends. I'd be like, oh, it was nice talking to you, I'm gonna go. No.
Yeah. So I just think it's like no feelings. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you don't have feelings for this person and you still want to have like a connection with them for some reason, then go for it. But like I wouldn't put myself through that. Like, no, thank you. But also I wanted to talk about, like, a few examples of, like, people that are still friends and they used to date. Example number one, I think the only example.
The most obvious one.
Jake and Tara.
But no, but that's because weren't they... No, they weren't friends before.
No.
They like, immediately started dating.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, but also, like, bueno, from our perspective, nothing really happened in their relationship. Like, they just wanted to grow... separately.
Apart, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I know Tara, she's like very comfortable with Jake. I think I saw like this TikTok of this person saying like Tara is a little bit too like not overprotective, but like she still wants people to know that Jake, like her and Jake were a thing. Mm-hmm. I think there was a video of them in a live stream where Tara was told Jake like, hey, like why don't you get a tattoo of my initial or something. I know it was a joke, I get it, but like little comments like that, I think I don't know, I wouldn't stay. And like him buying her a car too, like that was crazy. Like imagine just being in a relationship with someone and then that person buys their ex a new car.
I'm good. I'm really good.
I don't know how I would react, but in like right now how I'm thinking is like a no. Like, you know what, if you're buying her a car, just like see ya. But that also sounds like very petty. Like it just doesn't matter, it's just a car. But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to like survive that thing.
No.
That situation is crazy. Like for my mental health too, like that would destroy it.
I don't know. If I had a boyfriend right now and I found out that he bought his ex-girlfriend a car, I'd be like, why? I'm so confused. But then I'd be like, I would leave, honestly, because Okay, I swear to God, like if I ever enter a relationship, like anytime now, and I see like one thing that annoys the fuck out of me, and I'm like, that is the most annoying shit I've ever seen in my life, I'm leaving.
Bye.
I'm literally leaving. I'd rather protect myself than ever feeling the feeling of heartbreak ever again. Like I will. Oh my God.
So you're telling me, would you like to be in a situationship?
No.
So just like zero
I
romantic.
was literally in. I don't even know what the fuck it was. I don't know what it was, and I
As it was.
I am so good. Like I am so good. I don't ever want to feel anything close to a situationship.
Honestly, this is gonna sound so bad. It's gonna sound so bad. I would rather be in a situationship. I don't want to be in a relationship.
Nice.
That's like, this is the point that I am in my life right now. I don't want to make anything official with anyone in a
You are the
really long
problem
time.
in this generation.
No, but I think
No.
I truly think, like, if you meet someone who has the same mindset as you, then you're not hurting anybody. But if I'm like going into something, like I'm talking to this person and this person says, I want to be in a relationship, I want to commit, like fully commit to someone, definitely I'm not going to be like, yeah, like me too. No. I'm going to say, like, you know what? I'm not mentally ready for a relationship. Like, I would rather just talk to someone to have fun, period.
Right.
But, like, that's why, like, the person that I'm talking to right now, like,
I think you're saying this now.
because I don't have full
I
feelings
think
for this person.
Okay.
No,
but-
and then, no, but let me just give you an example. I feel like every time you make something, like, put a label on something, that shit ruins the whole thing. I was perfectly, like, the minute someone puts a label on a relationship thing, I go absolutely crazy. I start being like, okay, what about this girl best friend? What about not? Because I am insecure with myself. But, like, just one little label makes me go crazy. Makes me go insane. So I think just labeling as nothing, not even situationship, that makes me feel better about myself. And, like, if I see him talking to someone else, I'm like, well, we're not anything. So, like, it doesn't really matter. That's case closed.
I think you just want that because you have like a, what's it called? Anxious.
Attachment style? No.
No, the mixed one.
Oh, anxious and detached?
Yes.
No, for sure, yeah.
Because I swear to God, I had never seen a person with that much intensity of like being anxious, but also like being
Not giving a
so
fuck.
detached. Like she will literally text somebody and be like, oh my God, he hasn't texted me in 10 minutes. He literally wants me to die and I will never text him again. Like I don't want a boyfriend. Actually, in fact, I will go and talk to this other guy that I'm really interested in. What? Hey, what? What are you saying?
No, and I also, I gaslight, like, not gaslight myself, but, like, I talk to this person. I'm like, oh my God, this person is amazing. He's beautiful. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we have really good conversations. And then I'm like, no, wait a minute. I don't like the way that he talks. I don't like the way that he moves.
Can
I don't
I
like
say-
about
can I
this
say
and
something
this and
else?
this. Yeah.
We never liked, we as in the family, never liked her first boyfriend because he was so suspicious the second she started talking about this guy. So nobody liked him, right?
Thank God.
But then she started talking about this other guy. And it was literally just like nice things after nice things after nice things. And I was like, oh my God, this guy sounds perfect for you. Okay? Mm-hmm. And then she will say the most like annoying, like, okay, this probably sounds really mean, but like from in my head, it sounds really annoying when you're like, maybe I should just not. I was like, what do you mean? This guy sounds perfect and you're just gonna let it go because you don't like the way he walks? Like, get a grip, dude. Everything else is so and that's not even realistic because he literally does runway like modeling. What the fuck?
No, because I'm trying to convince myself to not like this person.
Girl, grow up. Just
I just need to go to therapy. That's what I need to do.
like,
oh my God. This this is so embarrassing.
does he listen to your podcast?
No, I don't know.
Good. Oh,
Maybe he does. I don't care. No, I do care, but like,
okay, but then I just like exposed you.
honestly, at this point, I don't care anymore.
Also, something else I want to say is we are really good people. Like, sí o no?
What do you mean?
We are such good people. The amount of negativity that we've been surrounded by, and we are strong enough to not be like them is insane. The willpower we have is crazy. And I'm so happy for that.
You're so right.
Like, I'm so happy that I'm not like one of those people that will get cheated on and be like, I'm gonna fucking cheat on the next person, so then they feel what I felt. No,
That is
what
so
are you
bad in
talking
so
about?
many ways. That's crazy to think like that.
Like, why would you want to hurt somebody else and make them feel what you felt? That is the most absurd, like, mentality I've ever heard.
They really need to go talk about that with someone else.
Like,
a therapist, maybe.
And the amount of times that I've wanted to do, like, revenge on so many people in my life, like, friendships or relationships, I'm like, wait, but, like, I shouldn't, though. I'm a good person. It is crazy the plans I had in my head. Like, I would even tell them, like, I even told my ex-boyfriend the plans I was gonna do.
Oh my god.
And I had a plan for him, too. I just never told him. So.
What plan? What type of plan?
Revenge plan.
No, I do understand that, because I thought the same way, because it's like, I think about all the things that this person did to me, and I'm like, oh my god. So, like, I was so nice to them, and they get to do all that, and I don't get to do anything back. Like,
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Like that concept is crazy. Like, why can't I not hurt you back? But then again, it's like a you, like, it's a, you choose. Like,
yeah.
Either you do it or you don't, and I chose not to, so.
Yeah.
I chose
And
peace.
it speaks volumes. Like, it speaks how mature you are. So, yeah. Also, I want to recommend, like, if you're going through a breakup or just, like, healing through one, please, like, watch Sex and the City. I swear to God, they help you.
Guys, that's a lie. I healed without Sex in the City, so you're good.
I didn't watch it before either. But my friend, she was going through a breakup, and she said, I literally watched Sex and the City, and that shit helped me get through it. And now that I'm watching it, it really does, because they give you examples of, like stuff that could happen in a relationship, like what you can do with it, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't sleep with the guy on the first date, whatever, because then you just become an object, whatever. Like, stuff like that. And also, like, friendship stuff and breakup stuff.
Right.
So, I'm watching it. It's really good. I think that's all, like, the little, like... That was all for our debate today. Thank you so much for coming in.
I don't think it was even a debate. It was just an essay.
Us agreeing with each other. Just
Literally.
like girly pops agreeing about...
What?
I can't talk, Moni.
No, but what did you say?
Just girly pops being girly pops.
Oh.
Media of the week, shall we?
What am I even listening to? Wait a minute.
Okay, wait. Let me pull up my little.
This is the guy I was talking about yesterday when we were watching the Austin Mahone music video.
Oh yeah. Money. Copyright. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say my songs, okay?
Okay.
So number 1 is Heavy by the Marias. Sexy to Someone by Clairo.
Sexy.
I Could Be a Florist by Olivia Dean.
Song I really want.
Magic Dance by David Bowie. Not me literally picking my nose. And then Welcome to My Island by Caroline Polachek. This song...
Yo, that's so crazy. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Welcome to My Island, but the Charlie XCX and George remix is mine.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
No, it is.
Okay, it is. And then I think that's... Wait, no, I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's it.
Is
Yeah.
that it? Okay. For me, I have Round and Round by Selena Gomez. Of course.
Round and round.
Then we have The Way Things Are by Fiona Apple. Then we have Dream Police by McG. Then Welcome to My Island, the remix that I just said.
Welcome.
Alice by Jeff. Girl, I don't know. JEV. Love to Love You Baby by Donna Summer.
I feel like you should have talked to the microphone like that the whole time.
You feel like what?
You were like this the whole time.
My bad.
The echo's gonna be crazy.
It's 'cause I don't like talking to this microphone. My posture will get like this.
Give it a kiss.
That's it actually.
You're so funny. You crack me up.
I'm fucking crazy. Go on.
You're fucking crazy. Yeah, I can throw bars for sure. Bars.
What the fuck?
I can never pull a good joke. Like I need a.
You always fail them so bad.
My brain fogs up because I'm trying so hard to be funny, and then it goes like that. Can you not harass my friends, please?
No.
Guys, I'm absolutely sorry.
¿Cómo es que se ríe el nono?
That's how my grandpa laughs.
You know what that reminds me of? The cry from Sarah Paulson. Please.
How is it? The killer's escaping.
He's escaping. The killer's escaping. Oh my god, that bitch was so annoying in that part. I wanted to rip her hair out.
So good. I love her so much.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh my.
End
you
it.
You wanna end my life? I should just end it? Should I send it? Hey.
Girl, end it.
You have to come here and kiss them. Guys, thank you so much for
Wrap it up.
listening. Thank you so much for listening. You can listen to us talk about so many things every single Monday on any platform. You can go watch this on YouTube. It's called Life with No Warning. The link is going to be down below. Also, our Instagram, which is Life with No Warning Podcast. My Instagram, which is isa.yorio. Jorio. Monique.
I'm not gonna give it away.
She's trying to be so mysterious so bad. But thank you so much for watching. Love you lots. And we're going to do a little goodbye kiss. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Mwah!
Okay, yeah, ciao.
Bye. Bye.